Hi everyone, thank you so much for stopping by and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Grace with the Grit. I film about faith and I inspire people to be much more productive. Now, if you recited that with me, then you've been subscribed for a while. Thank you so much for coming back again and again. If you didn't recite it, you're probably new to this space. Thanks for stopping by. Kindly listen to this, the message I have to pass across today. Listen up until the end. If you enjoy what you hear and if you do agree with what you hear, make sure to subscribe on your way out and share this content to bless someone else. Okay, so how do you obtain wisdom in the times of trouble? As we all know, wisdom is the right application of knowledge. It is one thing to have that information, that is knowledge, and it is something else to actually apply the information that you have, to actually put into practice what you know, what you've been taught, what you've learned. Okay, for example, a toddler who knows he has to put on his shoes before leaving the house does have knowledge. A toddler who actually does put on his shoes correctly before going out to play, he's considered to be wise. An adult who keeps quiet, you allow the other person to talk, you consider your response, knowing fully well that your words would either make or mar you. Words hit very hard, and a person who does think through and takes his time before speaking, who considers his words, is wise. So we're talking today about how to obtain this type of wisdom. Really simply put, God gives wisdom. Okay, he's the giver. James chapter 1 verse 5. If any of you lacks wisdom, let him ask of God, who gives to all liberally and without reproach, and it will be given to him. As simple as that. The scriptures are very, very true and they are extremely practical. It says here that if you lack wisdom, so if you're in the middle of a situation, of a confrontation, in the midst of trouble, and you're not sure what to do, very simple, ask of God. You need to ask of God. The Bible tells us here that God would give you liberally, right? He would give you without reproach. Without reproach means he's happy to do it. It literally means he's standing at the door, knocking, waiting. Can you ask of me? Right? It's a two-way thing. You have your side of the equation to play, because obviously Christianity is not magic. Okay? You don't just sit in the comfort of your sin and expect God to do all it has to take to get you out. You have your role to play. You need to assume your responsibilities. The Bible says here that God is willing to give to you liberally. He's willing to give to you without reproach. He is a good God. Without reproach means he's not going to look back and regret. He's not going to think over what he's done and say, oh, I wish I never. Why on earth did I make him wise? No. Once you go to him sincerely, obviously you approach God in faith. Number one, you need to have strong faith. Okay, you believe that he's able to do what he says. Have very strong faith. Number two, you need to approach God in thanksgiving. Remember that he doesn't have to do it. It's not a must. We're talking about the Ancient of Days. We're talking about the monarch of the universe. You're not about to control him. Okay, you're simply approaching him with a broken spirit, a contrite heart, and you're begging him for wisdom. He sees the state of your heart. You approach him in thanksgiving for what he's done in the past, and believing that he's going to do what you're asking for, and you approach God in reverence. Yeah, in reverence. You need to reverence God from the bottom of your heart. Again, this is not a joke. This is not you fulfilling all righteousness. Oh, let me see if it works. Oh, they said we should pray. Oh, they told us to engage in fasting. Let's just see if this works. No. If you are not going at it in faith, if you are not completely and totally consecrated to God, unfortunately, do not expect any results. But if you are, then expect God to come through for you. So as simple as this is, you need wisdom. You're in troubled times. you are in a dilemma, you're not sure what to do next, please, please, please go to God in prayers. He will answer you. He would give you wisdom on how to react, on what decisions to make. And be rest assured that with Him, you're on the side of victory. Okay? That is what Grace with the Grace is all about. Short words of encouragement. Please be sure to like this video and share with a friend. Kindly subscribe. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers, so please subscribe to this channel and leave any questions you may have in the comment section, or any other type of videos you may want to see on this channel. Any questions you may have boggling your spirit, boggling your mind, kindly leave them in the comment section and I'll attend to them. Otherwise, thanks so much for stopping by, and until I see you again, have yourself a lovely, lovely day. Cheers.